Hello, everybody. We made it to Thursday, and this is our Thursday song. We did it. We did it, folks. I'm so proud of us. So proud of each and every one of us who made it here. Just because the comments go by so fast, if it is your birthday, happy birthday to you. If it was your birthday, happy belated birthday. And if it will be your birthday, happy future birthday. We've now covered all of the birthdays. Hello. We got friends from Atlanta, Iowa, Idaho. We got Grim Dolly saying, remember to get candy for the trick-or-treaters. We do not have trick-or-treating here, of course, but, you know, you can still get some candy. You could mail candy. You could buy candy and mail it to people that you know. That might be kind of weird. You could just have candy in your own home. We could all just resolve to buy more candy. I think that's not a bad way to go. Hello to Tennessee, Exton, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Washington State, California, Oregon, Wisconsin. Someone claiming to be Kelly Clarkson. I don't think that's true. And hey, Amy the Veg, your niece's birthday is next week. Happy early birthday to your niece. We got Rochester, Chicago, Maryland, Gainesville, Florida, Hempstead, New York, Connecticut. AT, which I assume is an AT-AT. From the cockpit of an AT-AT all the way from a galaxy far, far away, we have a member of the Empire, the Galactic Empire, checking in. That's right, even a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, people needed trivia to make their days brighter. And that's what we do. That's what we have done. We cross time and space to bring you Swagbucks Live. My wife Jennifer is here. We had a lovely anniversary yesterday. Say hello, Jennifer.
Hello, everybody.
There you go. There she is. She is here to take care of us and make sure that everything stays on track. So let's get back on track. It's the second to last day of trivia this week, and I know you're ready for it. So let's begin the Thursday edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. I'm Hal, your producer, ready to give you all the quiz questions you can handle and reward you for right answers with this grand prize. Yes, that is $1,000, and everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple-choice trivia questions will split it. Even if you don't get a piece of that grand prize, after Q1, you'll get one bonus SB for any question you get right. Remember to claim those SB at the end of the game so you can add them to your account. If you win the game, your bonus is claimed for you automatically and added to your winnings. U.S. players can get even more winnings in this game because there is a 5 SB swag code coming up later in the game, plus a very exciting announcement about next week. All of that coming your way. So let's get to it. There's just one more step before we get going, and that is to swipe the comments off your screen, which has now been done. Here is your warm-up. It's question number 1. Ragu is known for making what product? Is it milk, pasta sauce, or bread? What does Ragu make most famously? When I want to make Jennifer's favorite meal, I saute some ground bison and onions and then add it to a jar of Ragu meat sauce to put over spaghetti. Yes, pasta sauce. That is what they make. I got a jar for this weekend. We're going to make a special anniversary dinner. She's doing a happy dance on the couch because she loves her Ragu. Meat-flavored sauce. Then you add the onion, add the ground meat of your choice, season it all before you throw it in there. Let it simmer low and slow for a nice long time. You will be happy. You're welcome in advance. Folks, only 4% of you out on that one, but already everybody back in, plus some of my stragglers. We have 22,000 of you playing along right now, and 21,000 of those people are in it right now for a piece of the $1,000 grand prize. So let us move on to question number 2, worth 1 bonus SB. Here it is. Equestrian is a word that refers to what? Car racing, bass fishing, or horse riding? Which of those is equestrian in nature? Dressage is my favorite equestrian event because it's basically horse dancing. But any horse riding event fits into the equestrian category. Horse riding, of course, is the answer I was looking for. 96% of you getting that one right. Well done. Cruising through a difficult Thursday game. You know, the terrain gets a little rocky on Thursdays, but you don't let that stop you. You're can't quit, won't quit people. And that is what I admire most about each and every one of you. Let's move on to question number 3. It's worth 1 bonus SB. Here it is. A sarcophagus is a type of what? Is it a bed, a table, or a coffin? What is a sarcophagus? Digging into your vocabulary on a Thursday. Pharaohs, like King Tut, are famously buried in these, which of course means that a sarcophagus is a type of coffin. That is the answer. 91% of you getting that one right. Well done. Of course, you have it with the dress, and they're holding the two things, and then you slide the stone top off, and that's how the mummy gets loose. Don't let the mummy loose. Not this close to Halloween, people. We got to practice Halloween safety. And part of that is not letting mummies loose. The other part is, if you're one of the 9% who got out on that one, to come back in. And already most of you have. We still have over 19,000 people hunting for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. So let us move on to question number 4. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. Who coined the phrase founding fathers? Was it Thomas Jefferson, Abraham Lincoln, or Warren G. Harding? Who coined that phrase? The term is commonly used to describe the men who declared independence and shaped our country, and it was first used in a speech by another president. Warren G. Harding is the answer. He was the one who coined that phrase. 30% of you getting that one right, which means, oh my goodness, our first speed bump. It's just a speed bump of this game. 70% of you eliminated, but I already see over half of you right back in the game. 51% of you, by the way, on that one answered Thomas Jefferson. Makes sense. He was one of the founding fathers and certainly knew his way around a pen and a piece of paper. So it's conceivable to think that he came up with it. But the one who coined it, the one who used it in a speech, was Warren G. Harding. That is where we get the term from. It's a relatively new term. Isn't that interesting? I'll tell you what else is interesting. Almost 14,000 people still in the hunt for the grand prize. So let's see how you do on question number 5. It's worth 1 bonus SB. Here it is. Which of these terms was originally considered more polite? Is it you, thou, or were they interchangeable? Only one of these 3 can be correct. Language can be a tricky thing, and it can change over time in terms of what is and isn't acceptable. While it seems like fancier speak, thou was considered less polite than a simple you. You was considered more polite. 32% of you got that one right, which means that all of you are moving on to our next question and still in the hunt for the grand prize. Of the 57% who said thou, it makes sense. It feels very Shakespearean. It feels proper to say, would thou wantst to come this way? But if you said that back in the day, they would say, did you just say thou? That is not acceptable around here. We say you because we are proper, polite company, people. Folks, we still have 6,000 people hunting for a piece of the $1,000 grand prize. And I think it's time to move on to question number 6. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is your question. Who famously kept a diary during the Great Fire of London in 1666? Was it Danielle Steele, Samuel Pepys, or Ronald McDonald? Only one of them was there in 1666 and keeping a journal. He was a London doctor whose vivid account of the tragic events of the Great London Fire gave historians a unique perspective and actual first-hand knowledge of it. Samuel Pepys is the person I'm talking about. Even if you didn't know his name, you could probably figure out that modern romance novelist Danielle Steele and Ronald McDonald, the corporate spokesperson, the spokesclown for McDonald's, were not the correct answer. Either way, 93% of you getting that one right. Well done. That is what I like to see. Let us move on to question number 7, worth 1 bonus SB. Here it is. Nicolas Cage once spent $150,000 to buy what pet, which he allegedly believed would help him with his acting? Was it a tiger, an eagle, or an octopus? Yes, he spent 6 figures on an animal to help him act. Maybe there is such a thing as too much money, since Nicolas Cage has spent millions on really odd stuff, including the acting coach Octopus. Octopus is the answer. Well done, 76% of you getting that one right. I am impressed. Maybe you remember when this story was circulating, one of those things that seems like it would be right out of the National Enquirer, but no, it was true. He bought an octopus and he thought it helped him with his acting. How? I have no idea. Jennifer, maybe we need to get an octopus. Maybe that's what's stopping us from winning Oscars. Let's move on, though, into our next question. It is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. It's question number 8. Here it is. Which of the following board games is about navigating a creepy mansion? Is it Nightmare, Shrieks and Creaks, or I Want to Bite Your Finger? Which one is about a creepy mansion that you're navigating? Now, there's no shortage of horror-themed board games out there, some of which take place in a haunted house. Like the correct answer, Shrieks and Creaks. Shrieks and Creaks. That is the haunted house board game. 54% of you getting that one right. Well done, but oh my goodness, we're getting down to it. That means before people rejoin, we had only 2,000 people. We're now getting up over 3,000. I think we're going to get there. That is what I like to see. Of course, I Want to Bite Your Finger was a very weird game with a Dracula where you put your finger inside, and if you would lose if the Dracula bit you, and put 2 little fang marks, little red dots on your finger. I don't know why that didn't take off. So weird. Anyway, it's time for our second to last question, worth 1 bonus SB to anyone who still hears my voice, provided you get it correct. It's question number 9. Here it is. The prime meridian and equator divide the planet into what? Is it towns, countries, or hemispheres? Which one of those is the correct answer? The term means half of a globe, which is exactly what each of these lines divides the world into. I can only be talking about hemispheres. Hemispheres is the answer. 3,354 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. And folks, if you had fun playing this game, you know what to do. Tell your friends and family. Post to social media with the hashtag SBLive. But whatever you do, make sure that you have your link and your code, which you get by clicking the Get More Rejoins button in the main menu of this app. Anybody who does that and has somebody sign up using their link and enter their code, they will earn 1 free rejoin. That's how you get more free rejoins. Well, that's one way, because I want you to start spreading the news. Those of you who are running low on rejoins will have the opportunity to stock up all next week during our spooky Second Chance Week, a week of bone-chilling themed games where you'll earn 3 free rejoins for each game you play. They'll be credited before the following game begins. We also have more fun news coming up in just a few days about Second Chance Week, but it all is going to kick off Monday with our classic Movie Monster game. You do not want to miss it. Come and get those rejoins. That's like no matter what, you're getting rejoins, and that is a win. Folks, I also want you to take care of your health with Alka-Seltzer Plus and earn SB while doing it. We're entering the cough and cold season, and Alka-Seltzer Plus controls coughs and thins and loosens mucus. Just 1 pill works in 12 hours, all day or all night. Add Alka-Seltzer Plus to your shopping list in the in-store deals section of Swagbucks. Then buy 1 eligible Alka-Seltzer Plus product in-store at Walmart or online via Walmart grocery pickup and earn 300 SB when you upload your receipt. Buy 2 and earn 1,000 SB. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this offer. And yes, U.S. players, you will find a 5 SB swag code on the offer page. So here's what you do. After the game, be sure to click on the Alka-Seltzer Plus image to get your code. It's going to be on the very next page after you click that image. Then you enter that code in the swag button of the mobile app. It will be there until 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 7:30 p.m. Pacific Time. And then once you're done with that, go get some Alka-Seltzer Plus. Add it to your list. Get 12 hours of relief all day or all night during cough and cold season and earn SB while doing it. Folks, we have 3,359 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. We have over 21,000 of you total in the game, all of whom can earn 1 bonus SB if you correctly answer question number 10. Here it is. Which of the following auto manufacturers was founded in Europe? Was it Ford, Hyundai, or Peugeot? Which of those is European, I wonder? Ford was founded right here in the States, while Hyundai is a Korean company. The European brand was created in France. It's Peugeot. Peugeot is the answer. 2,202 of you knew that one, and you are splitting our grand prize. Congratulations. Each of you getting 46 SB plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Loving B084. You must be loving your win today. CW Girl Ritz. This is like one of those meet cutes at a CW teen show. You did it. You met with the win, and now you're getting some SB. Also, congratulations to everyone who earned bonus SB and claimed them just now. You are winners as well. All of you know what to do with the SB you're earning, of course. That's right. You redeem for PayPal, cash, or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Great job all week long. Come back early tomorrow for our Friday flash game, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, noon Pacific Time. Thank you for playing Swagbucks Live, and I will see you on the morrow.